Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's got the shot away! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Çalhanoğlu powering forward here. He is through here. Guendouzi. Çalhanoğlu turns back here, probably the best option. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Simons. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barella. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sampdoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barella is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now this hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's a searching... Tries a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ha segnato al 25esimo minuto, numero 10.
Sampdoria have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Kivior makes the interception. Vitor Roque. Vint. That's a throw. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Half an hour played now. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him, and that's gone loose. Pavlovic.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the header! No, not the best of headers. Time and again they are repelled. Vitor Roque.
Oh, great feat, that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vitor Roque. Barella. Xavi Simons. And it's Çalhanoğlu. To Barella. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Simons. Oh, this is a very good run. Simons! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Havertz. Çalhanoğlu. Could be danger here. And the finish! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Sampdoria merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Sampdoria go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Watkins clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Pavlovic. Kivior. Vitor Roque. And that could set him on his way. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sampdoria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Guendouzi. Pedro Porro. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pedro Porro tries a cross.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Still just a single goal between the sides. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. So we've reached the hour mark.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Guendouzi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And here's Havertz.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's a corner.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 7, numero 24, numero 79. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 11.
Shapes to shoot!
Cambio di giocatore.
Balde gets it away. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's played him through. He's found great chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. There's the hit! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such a
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the shot! Oh, what a... Can he finish? He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Sampdoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
Barella! The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's in! Oh, he's been flattened there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Pete.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there. And he's intervened well there. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sampdoria definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.